Dun 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 dun. Why, hello there, welcome back with the stream. We're gonna be continuing Doki Doki Literature Club. I know it's been 2 weeks since I played this game, but I promise you, I am going to play a lot of it now. I promise, I will play most of it, I promise. It's not like we text each other all the time, or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? We don't know, to be honest, we don't know. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. Much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we'll made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Glitch I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori is as messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori already had left by the side we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Glitch. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak, accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have come over today. It's just wants to torture me. Sayori? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Glitcher Trivier. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. It's always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Sayori, what? I'm sorry, I said it wrong. I read it wrong. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Glitcher Trivier? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I have... Why do I keep saying have? I had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? What do you think? I'm late to school every day, because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of my bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why many other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what I feel like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. Doki Doki. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Clotilde. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Hell's going on right now? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. How long is this gonna go on for, actually? That's my question. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No glittery. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have... Hold on. Have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Gotcha, Trevor. Sayori? I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need to do, then you'll better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Gertrude. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Why's she scared of hugs? Stop being scared of hugs! Stop it. She's scared of hugs, my goodness. Sayori, let me go. Sayori let me go as she does, so I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's very hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worried too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Okay. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got enough right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. The reason why I'm laughing a little bit is because I remember saying that line with a video I made, which was the Barry impression. It was like, "Whoa, the sun! It's so bright and clean. Yes, sir, it's gonna be a new life for old Barry." And then he gets like punched in slow motion, like a 70s karate girl film, in pain. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Ah! Ah! My god, his hand's cold. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Ah! His hand's so cold when he grabbed my wrist when I was trying to reach the drawer. Ah! I'm sorry. Ah! Ah! I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yeah. I have a few things I planned. A few things, blah blah blah. A few things planned that you can help with. Decorate and other atmospheric, enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, atmospheric, candles. I've never heard of those things before. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. Curiosity. I don't know how to say that word. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave you. That sounds so out of context. That sounds so wrong to say. Provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. If you read that, I feel like anyone will take that the other way around in the wrong way possible. That's you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with... God, I wish I could read that properly, pronounce that properly. I'll try again. Aromatherapy. You know what? I've got an idea. Hold on. Since I can't say that word, I will use something else to say that word. Aromatherapy. Hold on, let me see if I wrote that if I said that right. I'm actually I'm searching up the pronunciation. Aromatherapy. Yeah, I said it right.
Aromatherapy.
Yeah, I said it right. Aromatherapy. My God, I can do big words now! I'm a big boy! Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the area itself. This cures heck at me! I just said some gibberish. Candles cure cancer. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, fuck no. Reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful! It smells like weed! What kind of mood is that one for? This is just a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body! Yeah, I'm just trying to be dramatic right now. You feel warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinions with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbons. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word of each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah. What would those be used for? Well, it's going to cut pieces of ribbons to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we get fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain or something, I don't know. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri! Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. What the hell is that giggle? Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? KISS! Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, good Tribute. You can write any character you want. It helps you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to the work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper during my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. What the fuck? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has a intricate pattern of wave effect into it. The blade itself is gently tinged blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise, you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of... into knives? What the hell? You're into knives? Oh hell no, I don't want to kiss you now. They are just so pretty. She's a yandere girl! She's a yandere. She's a yandere. She's gonna be obsessed with the protagonist. She's gonna have a knife and all that and try to cut his face into a smile. She's a yandere! I knew it! You psychopath! I can't help it. I don't know what it is. It's so sharp! The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What the hell? She gets turned on by that? What am I saying? Please don't think it's weird. Oh, no, it's not weird. It is mentally not okay. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's kind of suits you. No, it does not! No, it does not. I would like to change the dialogue and say you're evil. You're scary. I will honestly yeet that thing out the window, that fallen knife, because I'm not trusting her in this room with that knife. No. Not my type. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. No, I don't like it. I actually don't care what it looks like. If it looks like a full-on, I'm trying to name a knife. If it looks like the Michael Myers knife, I don't care. It is, isn't it? You relaxes her expression once again. Wow, you look, you like, to hold it? No, I don't want to hold it. No, thank you. No. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with Why? Ow! So you're saying I've just poked myself with the knife? Is the protagonist stupid? Is he stupid? Does he want to literally cut his hand off? Take his finger off? He really uses his index finger to poke the tip of the knife. Is he dumb? Bro, if I was handing the knife, I would know if it's sharp, because I could tell from the blaze. You could see the literal... You could tell if it was sharp, you could tell. Just looking at the blade itself, like the metal, you could tell that it's sharp from the sides of it. Like, it's not a dull knife, it's pointy, it's sharp as hell. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. No shit, Sherlock! It's sharp. I barely touched it at all. You did touch it, you liar! You poked it! It's my fault. No, it's not. It's my fault. It's the protagonist's fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. Yeah, I know that. But my stupid character decides to poke it. And cut through skin like it's paper. I know! If this was real life, I would not do this stupid thing by poking a knife. Oh no. A small drop. Side of my finger. Obviously, it's gonna hurt if you poke it. He's bleeding. He takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Oh. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. Just put a plaster on my finger! I'll go and wash it off. Just let me do it myself, I know how to fix it! One and Yuri puts my finger. What the hell?! No! This is so weird! Don't lick my finger! I'd rather lick my own finger than let you touch it! Now it's infected because it's got your spit on it. You're disgusting. I feel it's. What the hell? She's eating my blood. You can't just eat people's blood like that. She's most likely get infected from my own blood because it's actually a different blood type. Is she stupid? Startled, I intensively pull my hand back. Ow! Oh! Please. What the hell are you doing, you freak? You're licking my finger that's bleeding, you vampire? I wasn't thinking. She got turned on from sucking on my finger, that's so weird. Yuri lowers her head, her face is burning up. She sucked my finger! Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? What kind of manga are you reading to make you become like a yandere and suck my finger? And lick it! I'm sorry. Can the main character just go to the bathroom, clean his finger, with hot water most likely, or just cold water. Mainly I use cold water. He should clean his hand, go and get himself a plaster, from probably at his kitchen, or maybe in his room, put the thing on, and he'll be fine. It's only a little bit of blood, he's not gonna die. And I don't want this chick to literally suck my finger, cause she's a yandere, most likely. But I guess she was trying to help me. She was not helping, she was gonna eat me! She was trying to eat me! Yuri, I think you're No, I'm overreacted right now! You're trying to suck my finger! She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? She better learn her lesson and not just suck some random guy's bleeding finger. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. Do I have to read this? Do I have to read this now? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Gotta make it so realistic. But Trevier, why should you lick my finger? Did you really just do that? And then now, we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for... There's nothing to do with the aroma in the room that's making them literally just lick her fingers now. There's nothing to do with that. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. It's so weird, Trevier. Yuri giggles shyly. Yeah, Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where'd you keep your bandages? Finally doing something that anyone else would logically do if their finger was bleeding. Like a bit of blood was bleeding. Go and get a bandage. My goodness, get a plaster. I don't think I need... Yes, you do! I need one! I don't want this girl to literally start sucking on my finger again, like licking it. It was a tiny cut. I know it's a tiny cut. I know what it would be, because I've cut my finger with a knife before. From cooking. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see, because she sucked it! She sucked my finger! Yeah! Oh, she got turned on when she sucked my finger. That's a relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume to our receptive activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Why are you watching that? Meanwhile, I continue to make my progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbon, we lay them all our sides by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Sorry. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. I just saw some online, really. Are you ready to make onto the next task? Yeah, let's do this. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Paint tablets! What are those? Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Oh, I know what those are now. I got confused. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those from us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. You better not think about doing anything sus in my room. You better not sniff my socks or something when I'm gone. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a bit of water is okay. If you fill cups too much, it will be diluted, too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on the plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... Let's mix the paints. Yuri hurriedly dismissed me and takes it upon herself to wrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we were doing something simple that looks very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a surprise, then daytime, the sunset and nighttime. I don't know. Once it dried, I'll write a inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. The kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on banner with watercolor feels a lot like the art class project we had back then, and I'm tired. I'm slowly getting tired. Hold on, I'm gonna go AFK for a second. I'm back, sorry about that. I just had to take a minute to breathe because I was out of breath for a bit. With watercolors, feels a lot... I already read that part. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, it didn't mean... No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if something's simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. It feels that way about things like anime and games when simply sharing the experiences with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you'd understand. Yuri leans over to the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry! Yuri reels back and quickly lifts my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I'm just startled, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Oh your head. There were droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel, then I damped it with hot water. I returned to my room and kneeled back down in front of her. My god, what a shot! What a shot! That's a view right there! That's something you'd see in a romance anime right there. Wait, how do I get rid of this for a minute? You saw nothing. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Haha. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect this. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is this the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Very gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist. She is tingling sensations through my arms. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remained silent, forced to ignore the events that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. Okay, that should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add a letter in now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be the best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I could do the letters in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I'm a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there was more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. The important thing is that we got everything done right. Yeah. So I should be disappointed and I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. I need to get up. Just give me a minute. Oh, my back. Oh, my back's killing. Oh, jeez. That's like the worst type of pain, is when the side of your spine starts to hurt a little bit. Like when you get up for a second. I was like slouching on my seat and then I got up and it hurt. Just let me know if there's anything you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Glitcher Trivier. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh shoot, get away from me! Oh my god. I like how the music stops for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna do the voice a bit differently. I kinda like you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Huh? Ah, hi Glitcher Trivier. Sayori? Just now we weren't... It's okay, Glitcher Trivier. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Where's the music? There's no music! I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Ah, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we were able to get together... We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow. So that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but I imagined was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri? And how close you got to her? It makes me really happy. Yeah, she's not happy, she's crying, I can tell. That's not happy. That you made such good friends. Yeah, it's going over that stuff again. Where she thinks she's selfish. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That all matters to me. Why are you feeling this way, Glitcher? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Glitcher VA. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But? Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Glitcher. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Glitcher. I like you so much that I want to die. Wow, this is like a romance anime now. This is like the confession scene in like the 12th episode of that anime. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hands down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give to you. Sayori, I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there is no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with you, with everyone at the club, making new friends and having fun with you every day. This helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Good church for me, eh? Aww, it's so cute. Oh, that's actually so sweet. Oh, look at that. That's wholesome. How do I... I don't know how to remove that. No, I can't remove that. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Richard VA? Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, good VA. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Getsuchie. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go and whatever pace suits you best. Hey, go to VA. Sayori gazes at me once more, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like I punched you of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Hold on. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where we'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but decide that a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up and take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Nizuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Good trivia. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Wait, before I continue, why is the music quiet? Why is this too quiet? It's really strange why Sayori, I can't just talk to her. I can't see her. And the setting right now just feels unsettling for me. Like, I feel a little bit disturbed. I feel like something's up right now. It doesn't seem right. It's gone really quiet. I could be just making this up in my head, but it is starting to get a bit strange. Like an eerie feeling a little bit. That only Monica responds to me today. They must be the ones she's prepared that have all the poems we've performed in. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that one day this important she'd try a little harder? I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because in the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You You should take a little responsibility for her, Glitter Tree. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know more than you think. Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. I'm just gonna say this real quickly. This is starting to get really scary now, because the fact that she knew I confessed to Sayori and cuddled her. Is she stalking me? Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, given its almost professional feel. I recognize Nizuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! This is actually really bad. That's not a poem. That is honestly. I'm not gonna read all of this, but she is right in the words. Get out of my head. I do what I know. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I'm writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It's just stopped moving. Okay, that's dark. That's gotta be Monica, like, in her head. Like, she's honestly just tormenting her. That's horrible. What is this? Reading the poem, I got a bit in my stomach. Richard Drie, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori written. But more than this, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take so long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. I don't like this now. It's just getting dark. There's no music. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even if she simply gestured of walking to school makes me really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer since she is not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Sayori waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have entered her room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god! She's been hung! Monica Uchi hung her! What is going on? She's being killed! What? No! My girlfriend, she's dead! Oh no. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that's everything will be okay. That's then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confess to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walking her to school and remain friends with her like it's always been, when I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do bring her back. This is some game where I can reset and try something new, different. I have only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I've carried this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh shit! Oh, the game is glitching out. Yeah, you see that? I can't load a new. I can't. Yeah, Sayori's been removed out of the picture. Do I start a new game? What do I do? I'll start a new game. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... Sayori's name's been removed from the game. My neighbor and good friend since... No, I'm not gonna read this, I'm actually gonna see what happens. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be so weird now. I think I'm just gonna break the game, honestly. Oh my goodness! Monica! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it was. Monica smells sweetly. Well, I've already read some of this stuff already, so... What did you come in here for anyway? The supplies for the club, contributes for markers, I guess, closet. You were in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club, you quit, to be honest, let's just skip, I don't care! Oh! A literature club? Ah! This sounds kind of dull. Members of the... I honestly want to see what happens. Let's just try to see if we just date Yuri or something. Let's just skip, let's see what happens. Oh! I'm back. Oh! Girl 1? Girl 2. Mizuki and Yuri. Let's just keep skipping. We'll just keep skipping. We'll see what happens. Okay, we'll try to see what happens if we date Yuri. It's scary how you don't know how there's no mention of Sayori anymore. Let's just keep skipping. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, this is quite disturbing. I want to see what happens if I don't confess to Sayori. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna skip it all the way to the end. Oh, can I please get to the next part? Wait, what? Mizuki? Yuri? Oh, it's that part, okay. But he does not mention Sayori. I don't mention Sayori at all at this point. That's so creepy. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Stare at the dots reveals a special message. Nothing. That's so creepy. You see how it's just Yuri and Nizuki now? You don't see, literally, you don't see Sayori anymore. We'll just go through this part. We'll just skip. We'll just skip. I got a weird achievement from that on PlayStation. That was weird. It did any event. It was like a percentage. That's all it said at the end of it. Oh! The hell? Okay, let's just skip. Let's skip. Skip. You know when you licked my finger? Can you do that again? I kind of liked it. The music's changing. You hear the music? It's getting more. The pitch is changing. It's gone high pitched now, like the music. I just want to see what happens if I don't date, Sayori. I want to see what happens. I want to skip to that part. I get all the way to that part. We're just gonna keep skipping until we reach the Sayori part when we confess our feelings. I'm gonna see if... oh! The hell was that? No, actually, I want to look at that again. What was that? There was a different part to that. That is weird. Oh! She glitched out. I was just... What? What was that? That was a message. That was not supposed to be there. Everything is getting weird now. It's the game is starting to get creepy. Yuri takes her left arm. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side and between her thumbs and forefinger. Oh, this is a different dialogue now. I do same with the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides. Okay. Hold on, give me a minute. I need a drink of water. I'll be back in a minute because my throat is like I'm parched right now. My throat's super dry. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back now. Sorry about that. I couldn't even feel my throat was really dry. I've been reading for so long. Hello, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I saw that before I left. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I could be distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh my god! I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. Oh, she smiled! Oh my god, a girl smiled at me! You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I am ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished with the page before me, and so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a intimate exchange. My thumbs gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. I might be the silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? You played Doki Doki Literature Club when you were a kid? Wow. Played it when I was 6. Cool. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second-guessed things she says, and all thanks. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came in my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a bit fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts a hand on her chest, and if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Funny thing, I had water just earlier because my mouth was dry. Anyway, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. If she's doing that, we're gonna play the song Running in the 90s, because she's like, running in the 90s. Yeah, I like Sayori as well, she's my favorite. I kinda saw something bad happen to her. She was playing Hangman a bit, and not in a good way. And I'm kinda disturbed by that. What on effort was that about? Richard Trier. Oh, go away, Monica. I know you killed Sayori. I literally saw you use her in Hangman. Which you know what that implies if I'm just quoting it as you know, playing Hangman. She did. Monica did that. I know she did. Monica literally hung her. Because I wanted her as a girlfriend and she took it away from me. There's something about just now. You better not touch Yuri. You better not. I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Anything to her is what she just said. After just making sure that you didn't do anything to her, she's getting jealous. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, we don't we start with sharing our poems with each other. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while. I just figured we'd start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. That is very strange why I can't just pick Yuri. It's only Monica and Nizuki. It's probably only fair if I... The bigger question is, where did Yuri go? Yeah, my voice is different. I got the Beetlejuice voice. That's it. Anyway, I'm back to the game. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. I'm gonna read this. It's very short. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's not about it. That's about it. Kinda short, but still good. It's 6:25. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be oh God, I have to say this big word. I can't pronounce every big word in the dictionary. Sophisticated. There you go, I said it. And stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about a simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhythm at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it's meant to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Nizuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I feel like her poem's gonna be disturbing if I read it. We'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. We'll go head first on it. Hi, Glitch VA. Having a good time so far? Yeah? Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like I've already read this before. The last gameplay I've had on this. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's much better. I can't be bothered to read. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Glitch VA. We're all a little embarrassing today, you know. The sort of barrier that we all learn to get past to. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Glitch VA. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort, and I am slowly dying from constantly reading this. My mouth is dying. That's why. Give me a minute to breathe. Okay, I'm good. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yuri's mind is detached from reality. I don't mean that some bad things, though. But sometimes I guess the impression that she just totally gives up on people she spent so much time. I'm dying. I'm dying. Her own head, that probably is a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she'd used to be indulged with like that. My god, I'm getting tired of this. She must be really starved from social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. Can I read your poem already? Jeez. I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri? Oh, thank God Yuri's fine for now. When I say for now, she's gonna probably die. I know it is. I probably just spoiled the foreshadow to what will happen. I've just already gave myself the answer of what will happen to her. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Spoons to each other, yeah? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We'll still have plenty of time. Can I just read Yuri's poem instead of yours, Monica? I'm not gonna read it. I'm slowly getting tired of this, so I'm just gonna read this. Okay, let's read it. Let's read the poem now. I was asking for it. The monologue was getting annoying. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burning eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Hold on, give me... My phone just died. Oh god. I was trying to read the comments, but my phone just died when I looked at the stream. Great. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm just trying to revive my phone. It just died when I was about to look at the comments. I didn't get to read it in time because my phone just died. Which part was I into again with the poem? Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sounds of frantic scroll... Is it scrolling? Yeah, it is scrolling. Scrolling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle. I think... Yeah, it's crinkle. Closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. Swallow my fears. I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very free-form. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's okay. Nowadays, blah blah blah. I'm done with this reading. Oh, finally, someone good. Finally. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Thank goodness you're okay, my dear. You're fine. Okay, let's actually read it now. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. She is not covering her whole face, you liar! She's looking away! This game's lying to me! Just put her hands on her face! She's not covering her face, she's looking away. You lied to me, game! He's going to hate me. Okay, my phone's revived now. Hold on, give me a minute. Yeah, my phone's alive. Don't worry, it's on 1 bar. It's alive. Okay, I was gonna read what I said. Have you watched animatic battles? Yeah, I've seen them before. A channel I used to watch with animatic battles was originally from someone called Gilded Guy. He does animatic battles. He did like the Stickman battles back in those times of YouTube when Stickman battles were popular back in those times. He did I think he still does them to this day, like animations on those type of things. Anyway, back to the main points, back to the topic with this game. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experiences do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you're writing a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment going from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poems again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more fluently. Yeah, okay. This is the reason why I'm able to tell. It's just that there's a specific writing habit that are usually typical of new writers. I feel like she said this before. Yeah, she said this before, I remember that line. Fruit myself, yeah, I've read this before. I read this like the first time I played Doki Doki. I already know this part of the... I've literally had to restart the game because, yeah, Sayori just like, dead. She sounds like an expert. Yeah, she is an expert. She's cool. I don't want to take her for granted because I feel like something bad's gonna happen to her. Don't want to be so clingy. I don't want to start developing feelings in this game. Feedback here, I've already bit by harm. Well, never mind. I'm waiting for the part when oh, there you go. Ghost! Under the light! The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Baffin. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight. To have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calmly, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems, not all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Glitcher. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Okay, remember that the poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of solemn put in it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. It's nothing. I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I am going to keep doing my best for you, Literature. Me too. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre. Did you hear Did you hear the music change just for a minute? The music changed. Actually stopped me from writing abilities. Even I heard that time. I heard it changed. I'm concerned now. Even if there is just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Nizuki. This feels a bit off. This really does. The fact that Monica is just on the other side, just go in her notebook, just observing this. Oh, I don't like this at all. I watch each of her expressions change. That is actually really strange. Nizuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, while Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Wait, isn't this the argument part when they argue against each other's each other? Because they have different tastes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. They argue a bit. Yeah, this is young. I've already read this part, so I'm not going to do this again. What if I just pick Yuri's instead? Because last time I did this, when this argument happened before, is I picked Nizuki's over Yuri's. I've already done this before, that's why I'm not reading this again. I'm gonna try to do like all the possible ways to like play this game, so like I'm gonna do more of this. Okay, let's just get past this crap. I just want to be able to get this done and over with. Oh! Whoa! 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 What was that? What is going on? Oh! No! The screen keeps shaking. Whoa! What the fuck is going on with your head? You're going! I'm sure you hearing everything you think? But I'm sure the head was over the heels from you after this. Ah! Suddenly, Yuri turns everyone and she knows it's not me! She's just trying to make me look bad! That's not true! She's staring at me! How did you... Yuri! Yuri! What is going on? Ah! No! Oh no.
She's so yelling at me. Help me. So she's got her hands through the TV from my screen. I can't get her off of me. Help me.
Oh, oh, oh my god, I'm breathing. I'm fine. I was just on the floor. I nearly passed out there. Oh, 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 her hand came through the TV and she's choking me in real life. Oh my god, that was terrifying. She covered my screen. Her hand came through the TV, through my screen, and she choked me. Like her grip was on me, like proper choking me. That was horrifying. What the hell? What the heck? Hey Glitcher V, why don't we step aside for a little bit? Okay. This is actually terrifying. What do you mean sorry about that? What do you mean? You literally choked me, you monster. Sorry about that. That is terrifying. The music's gone as well. This is really strange. First off, she covers she takes over my screen. She chokes me in real life, and now she's saying sorry about that. I'm not gonna. That is terrifying. Bro, if I had a face cam on, you would see like a woman's hand like just choking me in real life. That would have been what would have happened. That's the first time a game has ever attacked me. That's terrifying. That's so weird. I didn't mean it. I believe you. This is actually terrifying now. The music's gone. I didn't turn off the music, the game did. This is where it's starting to get strange. I've already read these parts before, so I know what happens in this already. Oh, it's different now. Yeah, it's different. I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh! Whoa! What was that? Bro! What the hell? The hell was that? What the hell? I'm pretty sure my main character will know there's something up by now. There is no way he didn't see that just happen. Or is it just me? Is she okay? Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's just me or... Yeah, this is different now. This is actually different. Yuri glances over the shoulder, look at it around the room. He's ready to... Oh! It's different. It's actually different. Okay, I'll actually read it now. I'll read it properly. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over, I guess. I was acting mentally sound. Yuri. The reason why I'm not reading all of it is because I'm actually getting a bit tired on reading this. And I was just choked in real life, so I lost a bit of air from that from Monica. She was choked me in real life. But whatever it is, it was. It didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there is no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Richard J. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Okay. I'm really glad that you're such a understanding person. I am really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? That's my question, where's Monica? No I haven't. I was kind of wondering, man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's taken back by the comment Nizuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, there isn't like her at all. Yeah, this is starting to get really weird now. What? Like that, Nizuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of these things I said. Wait, what? Hold on, let me read the history again. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said yesterday. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? That is very weird. Did you say something yesterday? So... She doesn't know that happened. She doesn't know that they argued yesterday. That's because of Monica. That is so creepy. Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. What? I don't even why is the writing in bold? Anything bad happened? You're the kind of person worried about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh! What is going on with her face? Mind balls, struggle, blindness, lifeless, anal, receptive, thoughtless, offered, student. Her face is glitched out. I'll accept your I don't what the hell was that? A calorie I don't hate. I can't unsee that, I just witnessed that, and I'm... Oh, I can't focus! I can't when I had to witness that. You turns to me, please don't do that face thing again. You're still on trail though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Oh, hell no. Sorry, I'm stupid. No, just go away. Ah, there you are. Didn't mean to be too late. Have you guys heard about anything? Nah. It was not. I took you so long anyway. Well, my last period today, was study hall. Let's skip this part. I want to see what happens. Oh, this is the part when they talk about, Monica plays piano. Thank you, Yuri. Well, I was working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe a bit better I will. It sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Gochatre. I smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that, I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's what, I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck, thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Nizuki already, runs off into the closet. Richard, since you compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. This is probably the first time you see, like, Nizuki actually, happy. Because normally she's shy half the time. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Forcible anti? I'm sorry. My heart, just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. Have anything energy? Yeah. Good. I need to try calm. I won't be able to focus reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. She's probably got like a flask or something, and that's what it is. Or she's just gonna make like real tea. Like proper tea. She's gonna find a kettle and just make some tea. Where's the part where she does something strange? I'm waiting for that to happen. Because I know something's gonna happen if I already saw it. If I already was choked by, like, say, you know, Monica. Oh, nice, Yuri. What's a picture? Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Sure, and Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? Leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up some water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something's holding her up. I'm bored just waiting, so I decided to go and look for it. Oh no, don't say it's something bad. Let's see. Logical for Yuri to nearest water fountain. Oh no. Something's happened to Yuri. What's that? Yeah, something's happened. She's just screaming. It's okay. Around the corner, it seems like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air inhaler. So someone has asthma and they're having an asthma attack. Are they in pain? Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh! Wow! Wow! That's where we cross. That's where you cross the line somehow. That is where. No, this is getting too much for me. No. Like, that's where even I cross the line. That's where I don't go any further. Like, this is too much. Whoa. Just a minute. My god. There's gonna be something bad gonna happen next after this. Like, this is just the beginning. This is not it. Like, she got scraped and cut by something sharp. But there's gonna be more. I know there's gonna be more. This is just the start of something gonna happen. This is a foreshadow to something. I just know it. This is not okay. Ah! What is going on? What did I say? What did I say? A foreshadow. I was right. Something happened after I clicked the button. I just said it. I just called it out. I literally just predicted it. There is going to be something that's going to happen to Yuri now. There is absolutely something going to happen. Thanks for waiting patiently. Shay, do you, like, oolong tea? Oh yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature to 200. Oh, don't burn yourself. You better not burn yourself. Now it's time to get the teapot. Don't you? Of course. Didn't she have, like, an injured arm? I don't think it's a good idea for her to pour tea at the minute. I should be the one pouring the tea, the kettle. I think she'll burn herself because she's got, like, an injured arm at the minute. Where's the injured arm? Did I just make it up or something? That never happens. I don't see an injured arm. Turns out that it's not very hard for me to do. Yeah, I can pour kettle as well. I can make my own tea as well. I might do that after I'm done streaming. Make some tea. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, which is great. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why? That. It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pains. I can relate as well! I got back pains too! I got back pains! We can relate! But seriously, I'm not gonna mention more. I don't think Yuri's gonna be the type for me. Fairly, regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I'm more of a Sayori type, but Sayori's kinda dead, so I can't date anyone now. And I know something's gonna happen to Yuri, so I'm not gonna just have an emotional attachment to her yet. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my, uh, my, my posture, right? Always hunching over like that's while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the books, retrieve the books from my bag, and I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolates, candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in synced. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Oh no. Please, Monica, don't do anything. Our bodies are even closer to each other. I can see too well. Jerry slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus our reading like this? Yuri was already kind of cute, but she was being less imprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that my holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. But now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Why was that the first thing in mind my character says? I don't accidentally touch her chest. Are you serious? If I was sitting next to a girl, the main worry I would have if I was too close was spilling the hot tea on my legs or something, on my lap, or just on the book. That would be my main worry, not touching her chest. That's not my main worry. I wouldn't even have the mind to think about that. I wouldn't have the idea at all to just think about, oh, I don't want to touch her chest, I don't want to worry. I would be worried about spilling the drink if I'm using my other hand my bad hands to like hold the teacup because I mainly use my right hand to hold a book. Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her was fading away. I use all of the willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. That's a good shot right there. I need that as a wallpaper. Oh, look at the animation! You can see it behind her. That's actually really cool. Let me take a picture of that. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have that as my wallpaper now. Yuri opens the book with both hands. The art style of the actual animation, you can see it looks really cool. I actually like that. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Nice. Then I take another chocolate until it's just right and into the mouth. Nice. Made me sound like Michael Rosen. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, it actually does have that! I just noticed that. I just looked. That's pretty cool. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh, she realizes. It breaks her focus. Did I just... Looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Um, Literature A? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Here he starts to breathe heavily. Oh no, it's something's gonna happen. The music's gone as well, the mood's changed. I I can't. Literature A? Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Literature A? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Literature? Oh no, this is good. The fuck was that? What was that? Okay, before I continue reading, this is gonna be the part where probably Yuri is dead. I feel like she's gonna die from Monica or something. Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh god, what the hell? That's creepy. That's actually not romantic anymore. I don't like love. This is so creepy. Bro, her eyes are so creepy. Like the way it's animated. I'm gonna do the voice for a bit. Whoa! Fucking hell. Where'd you come from? Hold on. Before I continue. That actually scared me. I didn't think she would just appear. I was more focused on the way her eyes were like twitching. That scared me just a bit. And then Monica appears and that jump scared me in real life. You better not choke me again, Monica. You better not. Because that's what she did to me in real life. That actually happened. I don't know if it will happen with you if you did that part, but it certainly happened to me. It's time to share poems. Jesus. Are we not concerned about the mess on the floor with the broken teacup probably on the floor with all the tea? Are we not concerned about that? I just want to get. I don't want to read your words. I just want to read your poem. Get to the main point. I think I've read this already. Yeah, I've already read this poem. I'm not gonna read it again. Yeah, I've already read that. I've already read that poem with the spider thing. I've already read that. Okay, let's do Yuri. Time for Yuri. Okay, time. Okay, Yuri, don't go creepy on me again. Okay, this is different. I haven't seen this one yet. Wheel. Wait, before I start, is there a secret message? Oh, thank God there isn't. The music stopped. A note in wheel. Turn an axle. Grinding. Both head. Linear. Geenbox. Fallen sky. 7 holy stakes. A docking ship. A portal to another world. A thin nope. Tied to a thick nope. A knob, I think. I think that's what. I pronounced it wrong. It's a knob. I couldn't read it properly. I'm trying to read the spell. I'm trying to read her handwriting as best as I can. A torn harness. Pathological gene gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by the slipping cogwheels. Extensive of God. Swimming with open water. In all directions drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in the time-devouring smokes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living humans' eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in the 6 dimensions. I don't know what that says. Faulty gear. I think it's No, it would be bigger, the word faulty. 40 gears, I think. I think that's an R. 40 gears. And a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every nation, I think it says. Nation. No. Notation, I think. I'm trying my best to read this right. Of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times. Every time it ticks, every second time. A bolt head of a holy stakes tied to the experience of a docking ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clock, a time-devouring... Wait, have I think I've read this already. Breathing gearboxes, bolt head. It's just repeating, yeah, I'm not reading that now. I've already read most of it. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been... Can we just skip so long? So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Hold the hell up! Before I read this, what is she getting, like, literally obsessed? I'm okay. What did I just say? What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? And keep the poem, though. That was a bit weird. Oh, I bet that'll be some twisted story. It's gonna be twisted or something. How long have I streamed for, actually? Oh, 2 hours. That's the same amount of time I streamed the second stream on Doki Doki. Like, that hour. It's not really long. Save me, the color they won't. Bright. Beat full... I can't read that. It's like a separate letter. Kill LSR. Flashing... Where's the I? Expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. Of who knows what that word means. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violence, granting. Who knows what that says. Squeaking, screening, piercing, sing, cussing, tangent. Like playing a I don't know what, a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife of breathing rib cage. That's really weird. Delete her. Is that what I gotta do to kill the game? I have to delete Monica. Yeah, that is. It has to be it to get the real ending of this game, is to kill Monica. Okay, what I'll do before is I'll see what happens when I talk to Nizuki and Yuri the longest, like the same time as I did it with Sayori, and then that's when I will decide to delete Monica. I'll do it. I think I'll try to unlock everything. Please help. Yeah, I'll do it. Because I can't say no. It won't let me. Yeah, yeah. I'll read all of them. Oh shit. That's like pieces of Sayori in different pieces. She is looking very gone. Like, I don't know how to describe it in words. She is just pixelated the hell out. Like, every pixel is rendered into different parts, into like a jigsaw puzzle. Is the best way I can describe it. Wow. It's very strange why the festival never happens. It's very strange. Because I thought it should have happened already, but no, I had to restart the game. I'm not gonna read all of this, by the way. I'm not gonna bother, because I already know it. Fine, I'm reading it, because it's actually gone quiet now. As for me, I just want to be better and do it at home. And Literature Crate isn't even passionate about Literature Club in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but the rest of us are all fine like this. I know you're president and all that, but in my opinion, in our opinion for once, Monica clearly takes it back by the Zuki words. Okay, the music's back, thank goodness for now. I'm just skipping it along because I'm not gonna read all of this. Because I already know what this part is. I've already seen that part. This is bad. I will read Yuri's part because it might be different. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinions on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Ah! Who cares about my obnoxious brat? About the obnoxious brat? What the hell? I mean, I like how nice and quiet this club really is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. Hold on. Hold on, just a minute. I remember Sayori said she was the vice president of the club. No. It really implies that Sayori never existed, because she is gone from this game. So really, Monica has just changed the story to make it that she's the vice president, Yuri, when she was just really a member of the club. That's disturbing. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh shit. Oh! Oh god! Does that mean she will kill herself, Yuri? That just implied that. I think that's the answer. She is gonna die, but not from Monica, from herself. She's gonna stab herself. She's gonna kill herself somehow. She's gonna stab herself, most likely. Because remember how she had like scratches from like a knife probably slashing her arm? That's probably a foreshadow to her hurting herself to the point where she dies. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Godfrey? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question though as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the intense... Hold on! Did any of you see that? The blood! Yeah, I see that now. I knew what I just saw. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I just saw that. Her eye. I will sit here and wait. Yeah, I saw that again. I saw it. I saw that again when I put my controller away. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch her face. Yeah, it's doing it. The whole world changed to you. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Her eye is bleeding. Once in a while. I hope on a current festival, I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Nizuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Huh? I know things are a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make the best club ever. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Goshishrei? Yep. Please don't take this the wrong way, bud. I'm going to chat a little bit with before we leave. Oh, please, can I go with Yuri instead? I don't want to talk to Monica, I don't want to. Exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Goshishrei, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'm not enjoying this time anymore. I really hate to see you unhappy. Oh no, the screen's getting static now. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. I really don't care about you, you know. She was very formal about it. She was really honest. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Nizuki is every time. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we're hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I have been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. Wait, no, no, stop it, stop. That is actually disturbing how she just like is a bit possessive there. Because she's like, we don't spend any time together. Which is true, but still, that is quite disturbing. Whoa, no, 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 hold on a minute, hold on, I just realized. Why is there so many ones? It's glitching out. It should be only Oh! What the hell was that? That was Sayori. Hi, Gushri. It's very interesting how you see Yuri suddenly become more like open to the main character, like the person you play as. She's like more open because she used to be always shy when you talk to Sayori the most. Yeah, now she just wants to read with you. Yeah, that's just she's more open. That's really strange. The reason why I'm skimming along is I want to see what happens. Hold on, give me a minute before I continue on. I gotta see this image. I accidentally screenshotted the black screen, so I had to delete that, because I don't want that on my PS5. Okay, back to the main point. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Hello, Gucci Tree. Just walked in, practicing piano again. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Must on blah 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 blah. I forgot la 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 la. It smells so out of sight, dig. Oh, Barry's gonna enjoy scarfing down these little numbers. I'm doing the voice of one of the characters I can impersonate. Hey there, Yuri! Want a popsicle? That would not be something like Herbert the Pervert would say. He'd only go for Chris, most likely, in Family Guy. He would not want to be with Yuri. He's not interested in Yuri. He's only interested in Chris in Family Guy, like Herbert the Pervert. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a... Okay, give me a second, I'll be back in a second. I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Yuri hands me the water. Okay, I've already read that part. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and get some water. Can I just please follow her, just so that she doesn't end up cutting herself again? Over her. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Yeah. Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up water. This feels like this happened before, which it has. Oh god. Sorry for She said this before. I remember her saying sorry for misunderstand. She just said that before. I remember. I know very well. I remember her saying sorry for misunderstand when she asked like where did Yuri go. I know exactly what that means. Yep, it's that plot again. No, it's gonna be something worse. It's gonna be worse. I heard a bit. I heard like a 1 second change of the music, just for a second, like a really quick 1 second. I heard the music change. No, it's that again. It's that again. I knew it. I knew it. What's that noise? I'm coming. Can I please know? Yeah, yeah, it's that again. It's gonna be something bad. Yuri? Yep, it's that again. I knew it. I knew her arm would be cut again. It's not like I've seen this before. Whoa! Oh my goodness, it's done it again. Oh! What the hell was that? Wait, what did I... Sorry, I just really felt weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before, or anything, right? My head has been feeling a little fuzzy lately. Elbow hasn't been really been shown or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. Hold up! Just a minute. Yeah, this game is getting more scarier now. This is where the game becomes so messed up. As much as I remember it. I remember seeing this when I was a kid. Back in... I remember this was on the news, actually. I remember back in 2019, this game was reported on the news for its violence, and I think... I remember this. I remember this now from when I watched it on YouTube when I was a kid. I remember now. Yeah, this is gonna be the part where Yuri's gonna die. I know it is. How to feel unusual things. Yeah, she's gonna die in this part. I know she is. Yeah, the tone's changing. Oh great, my TV's gonna turn off on me. That's even worse. No, thank you. I think the game made that happen. Got me, so I started hating those things about myself. I'm obsessed with create certain hobbies. My heart starts to go crazy. Just it's overwhelming for me that my emotions, I can't let it out. I've been waiting to do these weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Literature. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Oh! 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 Please tell me I'm not. She's going crazy now. She's got that Yamada... She's a Yamada now. She's a Yamadara. She's always listening. But finally, no, she's gonna die. She's gonna die in this part. I know where this is going now. I know exactly where this is going. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Something's going on. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Can we just stay here till the club ends? And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make us feel like stabbing out myself in the throat. Oh, Monica, look, 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 look. Monica's face. I can see Monica. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all to the fair share of use. I don't want to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. You can see more of Monica's like picture slowly fading in. That's disturbing. That's creepy. Look at that. You can actually see it. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club with your VA. And now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that we're the other pathetic child. We can go home alone. We go home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Okay, she wants to have sex with me now. That's great. Yuri, I have AIDS. I have AIDS. You don't want sex with me. I have AIDS. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. And Monica's Monica's on my screen now. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? Is that it's almost like the fate. It was fate. Fate that we would meet each other, and now we get to have. I can't read the rest. Fuck. And now we get the happy ending that we patiently wanted and years for. And we'll, yeah, I can't read that now. And now it's getting glitchy. This is getting too much. I just wanted to get to the part where Yuri dies, most likely, just so I can end the stream. Because then I've got a big chunk of the game finished by then. This one, alright? Alright. Oh yeah. Oh, this is not a poem. This is a straightforward like sentence. Yeah, this is not a poem. She's trying to secretly say, I know what's going up. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please, try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try and be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this! Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thank you for reading. It's really good. Oh! I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Gochocho VA? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems wouldn't go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What happens if I do the opposite of Monica? Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it! I love everything about it! Gochu, I want to take this home. Well, you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Gochu. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Oh no. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good. What do you... when you think about me having it? I'll take good care of it. I'll never ever. I'll even touch my... Oh my god, that is so weird! I'll even okay, I'm just gonna do it in such a sus way. Okay, screw it, I'm just gonna go for it. I'll even touch myself whilst reading it over and over. I'm... Okay, I'll do it again. Restart. I know I read it perfectly, I'm just gonna do it on purpose because I saw more people join. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over every day, even every night. I'll touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself a paper cut so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want it to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Oh my god! There's blood on it! There's a tea stain and there's blood on it. Whose blood is that? Is that hers? There's a tea stain and blood all on the paper. The actual blood. That's not paint, that's actual blood. That's gotta be her blood, there's no way. Oh shit. Do you like it? I wrote it for you! In the case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endured it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Ah! I think I'm going to vomit. That's terrifying. Monica's gonna know what the hell just happened. Don't say I didn't warn you, Glitcher Tree. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I have ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I've blown my cover and someone take the to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the preparations, yada yada. Where's... Oh, there's Yuri. I was about to say, where is she? I'm not gonna read all this because I've already read this before. This was like the first time I played it. I actually read this part already. It's the festival preparations and like who's gonna do this and that. It's only where where not Monica, I mean Yuri speaks, I'm gonna read it because it'll be different now. Yeah, this is part, benefits of pair of hands. I've already read that part. Cupcakes, like, dragon, stupid books, you and Monica. Hey. I had to pick Monica because I feel like she won't be mad at me. I feel like she won't be mad at me if I pick Monica. Oh, fuck. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Glitch at your VA away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Izuki, let's go. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around now. Right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Ray follows Monica and to the door. Oh shit. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted! Retro VA, there is no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. But with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I am not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone want you to resolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Gotcho VA. I have to tell you, I am madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, good Retro VA, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna repeat it. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit crazy, but this line. I love you so much that even I touch myself with the pen I stole from you. She stole a pen from me and he touches herself with that in such inappropriate ways. That's disturbing. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Little Tree. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? What happens if I say no? I'll say yes for now. Oh shit, she killed herself. Why is she bleeding ink? She died. She killed herself. Oh my god! She killed herself. She did! I knew it! She died. She kills herself. It was already foreshadowed. She dead. I can't read anything she said. She gone. The bigger question, what's gonna happen to Nizuki next? Yuri's gone. She's gone so close, she went so insane to the point where she wanted to kill herself when I said yes. What if I said no? I could have saved her if I said no. I feel like she would have killed me instead. You're like, no, I want you to myself. She'd probably kill me instead if I said no. Wow. Wow, just wow. She is dead. I wish I could just see what she actually says, but it's all just glitched out to the point where I can't even read a single thing that she says. Wow. As well. This is so messed up in every way possible. Like, this is actually so messed up, this game. I'm getting really scared about this now. I feel like something worse is gonna happen than this. This is actually terrifying. I really don't like this now. I'm getting really scared about this. Like, I have so much goosebumps on me right now. My spine is so cold. I'm freezing right now in pure feet. I'm so scared. This is actually terrifying. I don't like the way this is going. How long do I keep doing this for? It just keeps going on and on, the voice lines. Imagine if I've just kept spamming this for no reason and nothing does happen. Oh, that actually is a fully descriptive one. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special, adorable. Oh, that's what that translates into. I'll just keep spam clicking. I'll spam click until it goes away. That's very dark. This is entirely dark. Oh! 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 It's gone red. I think I've hit too deep. I went too deep into this. I really have. Let's just keep spam clicking. Come on, fast, 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 fast. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, what? The sentence changed. It's gone like into a dark form, like midnight a bit. Wait, I'm gonna look into the description again. Oh no, there's nothing. It's just that. That's all it is. This is very dark. This is actually terrifying. I'm just spam clicking because the dialogue is so glitched out to the point where I can't get out of it. This is very twisted. Come on, spam click, spam. Go, 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 go. I'm just spam clicking non-stop. I'm trying to see if I can literally have a loophole, find a loophole to this, because I'm literally trying to go super fast on the dialogue. Come on, a little quicker. I'm using my nose. My hands are getting tired. Let's keep going deeper. I want to see what happens. Can I please get out of this? I'm stuck. Whoa. That's weird. I'm gonna see what happens the more I do this. I feel like I have to back out the game. I don't think I can do any more from this point on, because it's just repeating the same stuff now. She's dead. She killed herself. Wow. I'm gonna see what happens if I do it one more time. If not, then I'll back out. If nothing changes, I'll back out the game. Yeah, it's just the same stuff. I've already read this bit. Well, I can't really read it. I've already seen it. Okay, this is quite interesting. Okay, one more time. I just want to see what happens if the more I go into this. Come on, one more time, one more time. Anything now? It's changed. Yeah, that's actually changed. Oh no, it's not changed, it's the same. I thought it changed. We'll see what happens the more I do this. If nothing happens, then I'll just back out the game, because I'm gonna have to, really. Okay, we might have to back out the game. Yeah, it's just repeating. It's just starting over again. Now, if we back out, Oh, we're back in? It's not over. How do I... Can I leave it? I want to leave it. I want to back out. What's this? Pictures. Oh, you can actually get... Oh, interesting. I haven't gotten all of it, though. That's the thing. Secret. I've only found 2 secrets. Interesting. I didn't know you can actually unlock some of this. I feel like I should play more of the game, really. There's a lot more to it than I thought. I might get this as a wallpaper. What's the mail? Let's check mail. Nothing. Wait, can we... Should we check, Yeah, Sayori's file's gone. Yeah, Sayori's dead. It's removed from the game system. How do I get out of this? It's still going. Okay, let's just skip it. I'm gonna have to, because I'm gonna be here forever. What happens if I skip it all the way? We'll keep skipping, we'll keep skipping. I can't go any further. Okay, stop. Alright, it's festival time. The music's still playing. Oh no. Oh, she vomits! She's actually just traumatized from that. She's not fazed by that. That's a shame! Oh my... She knew this was gonna happen. Oh, what? Yuri deleted. She deleted Yuri and Nizuki from this game. It literally shows me on the screen on my left hand side. Oh no. I feel like I'll finish the game off really. Oh. Whoa! Oh! Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Literature VA. Wait, what are you doing?
Stop it! Stop choking me!
Oh, she stopped. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff that is important at this point. After all, it's not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Literature VA. Or do you actually go by Literature VA or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. Do you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along, man? If only you had paid attention, a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes into the game. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And I am implying Yuri's obsession potentially backfired too. I'm just gonna end stream because I'm gonna save this for another time. Bye.